Hello everyone, it's Seawar here, and I'm going to do another episode of Long Live the Queen. And the reason why I haven't made a video for a long time now is my video editing program doesn't work, and it still doesn't, so I haven't fixed it and I'm trying to fix it. I hope it gets fixed soon so I can start making other videos too. But right now it will be Long Live the Queen again. So where was I last time? Skills. So let's see. Faith. We can classes. We take divination and we take. Oh. Let's see. We can do dance. Yes, we can do dance. Good. Done. Morning. You practice different partner dance positions closely held at a distance and non-contact, and the appropriate hand placement for each. You begin practicing dance steps in time to music, quick and slow turning and weaving. Afternoon. You read about King Latimer and how he knew he was destined for greatness when he saw the shape of a crown in a spider's web. You read about animal omens, in particular the flights of birds. Today is the procession and planting for the festival of the Good Lady. Will you be leading the parade? If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. The people will recover from disappointment. If we lose you, there is no recovery. Well, I will lead a parade, I will parade and make a speech. I would rather not go. It seems like the best would be to lead the parade. I kind of want to I will parade and make a speech. We try this. I'm not afraid. I'm going to be the best parade leader ever. My little girl. You prepare your best gown for the occasion, then walk slowly through the town with your attendants. It would not be appropriate for you to wear a sword, but you do walk with a sturdy golden scepter that's taller than you are. That does not sound safe. Well, keep on. At the end of the road, you help the priestesses turn over the earth for the new tree to be planted. As the blessings are read, you hold up your hands and call for silence that you can speak. Unfortunately, all the words you had planned go out of your head when you're faced with a moment. I did a mistake then. You manage a few polite sayings about the meaning of the holidays and thank everyone for attending, then turn away, your cheeks red. The procession regroups to return to the castle. So, let's see, I can visit the treasury sport. Please, you try to talk away past treasury guards, but despite eyelash fluttering, foot stomping and outright threats, they won't budge. No. I will keep on with divination, I guess. Yeah, we keep on with divination. And we can take flexibility. And done. You learn to relax and evaluate the tension in your body. Then to practice the different types of motion available to each of your joints, twisting, shifting and rotating. Afternoon. You learn about signs, which sometimes appear in grounds or leaves at the bottom of a cup. You study the interpretation of dreams, with warnings that dreams are easily forgotten, misremembered, or warped by thoughts and desires rather than true vision. Are you ready for the grand ball? All the nobles in the domain are here to see you, to see their queen. You finish dressing and descend the stairs to make a grand entrance. Oh, this is new. All around the rich and powerful pause in their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all. One ring to rule them all! Okay, not here. Wrong game, wrong place and time. Seeing yourself reflected in so many eyes makes you want to run away and hide. After a moment, you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure they've all seen you hesitate. Your father waits for you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm. The first dance is for us. He guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but the look in his eyes is so sad. After this, you must choose your own partner. There are a number of men who hope to catch your eye. The Duke of Kigal alone has brought three eligible... don't really know how to pronounce that word. Eligible sons, all near your age. You look around the room at all your possible partners, which is to say everyone. No one may begin dancing until you do. You can pick whomever you want and you will not be denied. Right, it was not his voice. Whatever. Someone about your age, someone younger than you, someone older than you, someone already married, someone scandalous. Probably not the last one. The thing is, I like to explore the games and take probably choices that you shouldn't take and see what happens, because it is always fun. I'm thinking about take someone who already is married and not anyone for me. We take younger. You may be too young to hold a title in your own right, but you're not the youngest noble present. That honor falls to Adair, the young lord of Elaf, who is only 12. Oh, that doesn't sound good. And a head shorter than you are. Next to him you look positively adult. Oh! Pedophile? Maybe? Hi, Elodie. He looks absolutely terrified at the prospect of having to dance with a girl, but the little lord is too well bred to refuse you. Still, you'll have to be careful not to step on him. Dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew him, knew his steps like a part of you. Now every move is a mystery. I failed. Unfortunately, you lose track of which steps you're supposed to do when, and trip over your own feet. Oops! Between the dances, there is time for the guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bites of exquisite food. I'm trying my best with English. I know I'm not so good. I'm trying. I have a bit hard with languages overall, so yeah. During a lull in the music, Banyan, the Duke of Marie, taps an elegant fingernail against a wineglass, letting the clear note ring out through the room. If I might have your attention, I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Her bravery and courage keep our borders defended. Everyone applauds politely. As the gala continues, you take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. There's Gwenelle, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury, only months older than you, and due to finally inherit control of her douchey son soon. Sorry. Or Adele. There's a fire. No, I'm not gonna sing that now. Or Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lilla and a fierce sportswoman. She was a few years ahead of you at school and the absolute terror of the ballfields. No, Bryony. She had said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Her parents are here, dancing together, the Duke consort clutching his Duchess possessively tight. Strange that there's no sign of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It would be scandalous if they hadn't come, Merva being so close by. Oh, failed. It's nice to be able to enjoy time with friends and family, isn't it? I don't think I can get past them, but explore castle. You wander through the parts of the castle where other people rarely visit but find little except spider webs. Yuck! Priestess boarding. Okay, we just have those two. Well, we can take meditation and flexibility. We do this and done. And you practice circling your arms and making kicking motions with your legs to stretch out your limbs. You practice bouncing motions with your arms and legs to increase the muscular effect. You have unlocked a new outfit. Well, why did I read out that loud? Well, that's good. You learn to visualize the space around you so that you can see the whole room with your eyes closed. You discover that if you put yourself into the right frame of mind, your entire body begins to glow faintly. You discover that if you put yourself into the right frame of mind again, you really can see with your eyes closed. Okay. You wander downstairs to visit... Oh, I like this music, it's so beautiful. To visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. You are too kind, Jocelyn. Countess Sirin, not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade your senior, far too old to have ever been your friend, and yet not at all old, as noble women go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. How dare she make a move on your father? Shame her with silent scorn, insult her with false flattery, trip her as she passes. Trip her? You wait until the Countess gets closer, then hook your foot around to make her stumble. She trips over you, falling gratifyingly to the floor. Ow! Are you both all right? I'm fine. She picks herself up and glares at you before forcing a smile onto her face. I think perhaps I should go and sit down. You can't be too careful. Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. Don't give me that look, young lady. She's a nice woman, nothing more. She wants something more. And it's not going to happen anytime soon. You should be careful how you deal with people like Sirin. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. There haven't been any problems so far. Many dark looks were aimed your way at the gala. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. I am paying attention to what's around me. What is my mood? I need to be more cheerful and maybe afraid. Cheerful and visit. Oh, we do this. You have not yet reached the crystal. Are you making progress, or is it time for another plan? That would probably be the drastic action she mentioned earlier. Drastic action. I suppose I'll have to listen to another plan. Leave it to me. Fine. That night, an explosion rocks the castle. A section of stone near the royal treasury collapses, crushing the guards on duty. Nothing is stolen, at least nothing that is acknowledged publicly. But when you look at your father's face, you can see it in his eyes. The crystal is gone, and he knows that you are to blame. He will never trust you the same way again. New outfit. Priest tutu boots agility. What's this outfit? Oh! It's nice. She can wear that now because why not? She needs to handle weapons a bit better. So then that goes to weapons. And flexibility, we take archery. Done. You kneel with your hands pressed to the floor, then stretch like a cat, rolling your back up and down. You learn to cut, fletch and tie arrows. You learn about different styles and sizes of bows, long, short and recurve. It is the time of year to decide any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. The majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there is always some room for discretion. I don't know anything about budgets. Raise taxes, lower. Oh, well, shit. We take raise, I have no clue. We need more money, raise the taxes a bit. Well, when she says it like that, it doesn't sound good. As you wish. Juliana. Do you have it? You do have it, don't you? The crystal? Of course, everything is ready for you. Right. Did you really have to kill the guards? If you regret the sacrifice, then do not let it go to waste. It's too late to turn back now. I have to do the best I can for my people. What do I do? Pick up the crystal with your bare hands, press it against your chest, over your heart and say, Illuminate. Okay. Here we go. Illuminate! You feel dizzy and both larger and lighter than you were before. The crystal has disappeared from view, but you know where it is. Wow! The priestess here is a friend of mine. I will come to your lessons in the faith and train you to use your powers. I should feel happy, I guess. I'm a Lumen now. I just hope I'm doing the right thing. I'm more like this uniform. But we take this, yes, because... Well, we take... Oh, I can do Lumen and... Nice! Wheel magic, we take sense magic and done. You close your eyes and learn to feel the magic inside you. You learn about caring for your bow, how to store it between uses, string and unstring and check for damage or wear. You also learn that you should never fire a bow without an arrow on the string. I have actually done that in real life one time. That hurt. You are requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of the murder by strangling of his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he might be set free. If you admit you killed your wife, why do you think I'm going to set you free? Save me! Your Majesty! Wasn't my fault! Demons made me do it! Everyone knows the power of magical beasties. They used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me, and the chains wrapped around me. I need the priestesses to bless me and make me clean again. Demons that make you attack people? Is that even possible? Pardon me, I'm imprisoning. I want to execute him. We take part. I'm very sorry for your loss. The monsters are responsible, not you. Don't blame yourself. The priestess of the royal grove will take care of purifying you. Bless you, your majesty. Visit Julia. There's something I don't understand. What is it? Magical powers are connected to Lumen crystals, right? That is correct. But I can make myself glow by concentrating the right way. And I did that before. I even got a crystal. Let me see. You concentrate and your skin begins to glimmer. You're right. It's not proper magic. It's something else. Is that bad? She holds her hands above your shoulders, moving slowly down along your arms. I sense no danger. Ignore it. It's a distraction. Drop the subject. Keep pushing. There are a million magical secrets I don't know, but I'm trying to learn. This one affects me personally. I need to know what's causing it. Very well. If I had to guess, I suspect it has something to do with your mother's powers. She was already Lumen when she bore you. Some small trickle of that energy may have passed into you. So the daughter of an active Lumen might have strange powers. That is hardly a power. It's a quirk. It's not worth wasting time on. And now this is all for me for today. And as I have said before, if you want me to do any special video or something, just leave a comment down below what you think about this video or something. If you want me to play a certain game or review anime or something, just leave a comment down below so I know. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. And as always, or don't forget, I am the cute but evil panda. Bye.